What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman for Awesemo.com, and I am back with my NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Monday, May 9th. Now be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comment section who your favorite plays are, and then go sign up at No House Advantage using the promo code Awesemo so that you can get yourself $25 on your first deposit. And we're rounding out the bottom of my top 10. Andrew Wiggins, DeAnthony Melton, Jaren Jackson, Draymond Green, and Jordan Poole on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? Time to find out. First up at number 5, we've got the returning Dillon Brooks, shooting guard, small forward eligible, so you get guard forward and utility. 5,500, projected for 32.5. The goal is 35.5, and he is in the optimal lineup 43% of the time. My assumption right now that we are not seeing Ja Morant, which means Dillon Brooks is going to shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot. 34 minutes, 0.95 fantasy points per minute, 28% usage, 19 points, 4.5 boards, 3 assists, and a stock and a half. The price is great. The role without Ja Morant, fantastic. The position, as good as it's going to get. Dillon Brooks, welcome back. You look fantastic today. At number 4, we go to Milwaukee for Jrue Holiday, point guard eligible, 8K, projected for 48. The goal, 48. He's in the optimal lineup 44% of the time. 40 minutes here for Jrue Holiday. There's no messing around any longer. The best guys are going to get more and more playing time as this series goes deeper. 1.19 fantasy points per minute here for Jrue. 23 points, 8 assists, and 6 boards, plus a little over 2 stocks. This is a really crazy price tag as far as I'm concerned. I think we saw Jrue Holiday at 8K or more during the regular season, and he was still playing alongside Chris Middleton and doing a lot less. Now, he's playing more right now. There's no Middleton, and he's still 8K. He's very easy to get to. That's why you see a 50% goal likelihood. He's a coin flip to hit his median outcome today. And that is a tournament goal. It's not just like everybody's a 50% likelihood to hit their projection. To have that also be a goal for a GPP, it makes it so difficult to get away from. So load up on your Jrue Holidays. 40 minutes might even be light. Take a jump up in tier here to number 3, Desmond Bane, shooting guard eligible, 6,200, projected for 39. The goal is 39, and he's in the optimal lineup 53% of the time. Bane also gets a really nice benefit of no Ja Morant. 36 minutes, 1.1-ish, 1.05 to 1.1 fantasy points per minute, something in that neighborhood. Can't really beat it. 23% usage, 20 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 stocks. Gonna fill up the stat sheet. He's gonna shoot more with no Ja Morant around, and the price tag doesn't really reflect that. So take advantage of it while you can. Desmond Bane gonna be quite popular today, and he should be. Jumping up in tier once again to number 2 for Giannis Antetokounmpo, small forward, power forward eligible, can't even say the word, 11,400, projected for 66. The goal is 65. He's in the optimal lineup 60% of the time. 38 minutes for Giannis, 1.75 fantasy points per minute. 36% usage, 32 points, 12.5 boards, 8.5 assists, 2.5 stocks. I can't even read that stat line off and feel like I'm talking about like an actual basketball player. I feel like I'm reading off of a video game. 32, 12.5, and 8.5. This is a second round playoff game against the best defense in basketball, and he's just posting stat lines that feel completely made up. He's exceptional today. But DraftKings makes it a little bit easier in general to get to value plays. And that's why Giannis didn't get all the way to number 1. But clearly, paying up for Giannis, very easy, very fun to do. Now, before we get to that number 1 contender, one last reminder, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comment section who your favorite plays are. Then go sign up at No House Advantage using the promo code Awesemo. Your number 1 contender for today is Tyus Jones. Point guard eligible, 3,400. And honestly, I should just stop right there. Everybody gets it. Projected for 30.5. The goal is 25. He's in the optimal lineup 78% of the time. Just a hair more than Giannis. This is a free square, guys. As long as he's starting. And even if he's not starting, I want to be clear here. He's still the best value play you'll find on the slate. I gave him 30 minutes. He can play 36. He can play 22. None of those things matter. He's still exceptional today because he's filling in for Ja Morant, and he's going to play more than he normally does, but his salary hasn't changed. 17% usage, 11 points, 7.5 assists, and 4 rebounds. He's blowing his projection out of the water. This is the easiest piece here. No one's going to be surprised. He's the first guy you're putting into every single cash lineup. Please do not overthink anything in this spot. Tyus Jones is your number one contender with a bullet. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Monday, May 9th. FanDuel and Yahoo versions of this video are around here somewhere, so check them out. Good luck tonight, everybody. Win some money. We're back again tomorrow morning for another edition of the Contenders.